You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Folks, you spoil me. You spoiled me by showing up for every one of these episodes, and I could not be happier. Thank you all for being here for another stupid sports show. And finally, we're getting back into the true spirit of NCAA football with the viewer-requested game winning the poll. Coastal Carolina versus the Jacksonville State. I'm your host, Jim B, here on 1069 Click FM. This was the overwhelming winner in the poll. All you strange people who voted for this, well, we get to sit through this together. Or you're just going to inflict this on me. Maybe that's the case. But I could only stay with the Nebraska-Colorado game for so long until it just got kind of sad to watch. And after that quarterback cost them yet another bunch of points with turnovers, it was just not fun anymore. Hopefully, there will be something fun about this between the Chanticleers. That is the real name of Coastal Carolina's mascot, the Chanticleers, which is basically some kind of mutant rooster, and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. So it's rooster versus rooster. It's a cockfight. And there is no other way to describe it, because the mascots are both roosters. But I can tell you what we do have. We do have bingo. And as best I can through this opening series, which is about to get kicked off, already got Luke getting card number 8. Oh my gosh. I love this. Reese Wright will get out to near the 30 with his return. One thing I already love about this broadcast is that they sound like they have a microphone quality that is almost equivalent to mine. This is so weird, and I kind of love it. Thank you, Logan. I got you down for card number 16. As you hear back there, Angie, who has been screaming at me all day. No, it's only on ESPN+. So, there is a special corner space. If the stream dies, we get to mark out all the corner spaces. Just to let you know. And a great job tackling at the line of scrimmage by Jacksonville State. That'll leave them 2nd and 10. Okay, yeah, though definitely the color commentator, he has got the microphone inside his mouth, like up against his soft palate, I think. I rarely ever end up watching these streams back. Again, they stuff the run. Maybe 3rd and 9 if they're kind. Nope, still 3rd and 10. And the camera just dips down to the ground. Oh, we are Oh, this is what. Oh, wow. And they're trying to fix the audio, folks. Stand by. Sounds like they just unplugged something. Oh. That look when you have better working audio than the network that is showing this game. A nice dump off underneath that will end up getting the first down because they bought enough time for somebody to get open. Oh. This is like one of those YouTube videos where you listen to a popular song, but you're supposed to be like in the next room or crying at prom in the bathroom or something like that. That's the experience I have right now of watching this game. And also, we've got Angie howling in the background, so it gets extra weird with that. I know, man. I know. Anyway, 2nd and 7. He's waving people around, looking for an open receiver, finds it in Jacksonville State territory. It'll be first down Coastal around the opponent's 42. Ah. Yeah. You know, at least I can trust Angie to be at a powerful enough volume so that I can hear her. Meanwhile, play has stopped on the field. Oh, I fed them before I went on stream. Yep, false start, so that's laundry on the field, folks. Mark off your free space. Well, at least the captions work. Will be 1st and 15. They'll maybe get 2 running around the left side of the line. Yes, you just wanted to steal my armrest and get petted. I see how this goes. Okay, they only gained 1. My mistake. 2nd and 14 now, and they show extra pressure on this play. Working out of the gun, motioning a receiver. They fake the sweep and try the handoff underneath. It does get them back to their original line of scrimmage and plus about 3 yards more, so. Oh, can't still be 3rd and 14. Now you steal the other armrest. Awesome. Yes, this is why you get a cat. For moments like this. Have a flag immediately off. Was that offsides? And was that a catch inside the 10 for Coastal? Yeah, they must have thought free play. Why the hell not? That's a 33-yard reception, 1st and goal at the Jacksonville State 8. And the Chanticleers may get their name back first here today. Oh, it's one I've had for a while, but, well, I decided to switch it out for other reasons. And finally, the running game works. And number 1 for the Chanticleers has all the room in the world to get them onto the board. Touchdown, Coastal. Yes, thank you for not being distracting, Angie. Helps very, very much. All right. There we go. Oh my God, they don't have a head on camera for the extra point at this. Oh, wow. Wow, man. There's a good chance this stream may die just from the stress of existing. Oh my gosh, this is like Wagner's Sacred Heart all over again. Or Jackson State Southern. We could be watching Jackson State Southern, by the way, but apparently my subscribers took mercy on me, so thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I looked that up last night because I was curious, trying to, you know, figure out what to write for the joke name at the beginning, and it turned out it's like this like classic literary way of saying rooster. Trying to make him sound all zhuzhed up like he's some balladeer of the road. All right, so Coastal now has a 7-0 lead. About 10:47 officially to go in the first quarter. Got some time off the clock. And they will just fair catch inside the 5. And so that gets them back out there, doesn't it? Of course it does. Oh, App State taking the lead over UNC. App State decided to try to take it to another ranked opponent early in the season. Yep. They start from the 20. Once again, kickoffs don't mean a thing. Got 2 back set out of the gun. They'll fake the handoff, try pass in motion. Pretty well sniffed out by the Coastal defense. Number 81 will get shoved out of bounds after he gets 5 yards. That's Barrick on the reception. Yeah. Total of 7 yards gained, 2nd and 3. Find all sorts of room on the near side. We've run past the 50. Finally brought down at the 45 is Wiggins, number 26, Jacksonville State. Ready to respond to Coastal, and it's another first down. Oh, yeah. All right, got trying up the middle again, wrapped up after about 3 is Wiggins on the carry. Oh, good, I got the time going. Hey to everybody who is watching and just chilling in the chat. We're just hanging out with some NCAA football and playing some bingo, looking for stuff to happen. All right, we're still waiting on the first passing touchdown of the game because that was a run that put Coastal on the board. Yeah. Yep, so pretty much this is a cockfight. They try to pitch it to the outside. I'm not sure they even got back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Nope, they only made it back to the line. 2nd and 10. And before we continue too far along, first quarter tonight sponsored by Screw City Lager. You never forget your first trip to Screw City. And a good run up the middle by number 10, Webb, for Jacksonville State. About a yard shy of the first down now. And it's still 3rd and 10. They don't know what yards are in this broadcast for some reason. Yeah, pretty much, MKI. Pretty much, if you want to get technical about it. Oh, Webb is the QB, too. Holy crap. Oh, apparently their QB was out with an illness. Webb will fake the pitch. They stood him up. They might have him short. Very, very close. It's going to be very spot dependent here. Oh, he moved the chains. All right, folks, we've got back and forth, side to side, even. Let's see, Brewer is leading the Yankees 8-2. You know, cannot be bad. Oh yeah, I saw that game was happening as well. Tennessee and Austin, PA, and it's Tennessee 13, Austin, PA 6. All right, see, they're now at 2nd and 8 down to the 22. All right, and the kick is underway for the Stamps and the Elks. Come on, Elks. Sean, welcome. I forgot to pin the bingo link. Webb tries for the back of the end zone, but overthrows it. Dang. So this will be 3rd and 8. A Coastal crowd starting to whoop it up a little bit. They are playing. This is a home game for the Chanticleers. And Sean, if you want to play bingo, card should be around there. They're going to try loft it. No. It's just good coverage and fencing out by the secondary on that play. Damn, we've also got Alabama. Texas has just started. That's cool, Sean. Are they yet to play, or have they already played them, Logan? I could have sworn that I saw that game earlier in the schedule. All right, they get held up, but field goal comes through. And so now they get their name back as well. And I'm not listing them as Jack State. I'm just putting them as their old branding, JSU. Oh, Badgers play at 6:30. All right, well, best of luck to them. All right, let me see if there's been anything really that... No real wide open receiver drops. Technically, the defense did something because Coastal did get a defensive stop and forced Jacksonville State to punt. Stream hasn't died so far, so hopefully we'll keep that up. Yeah, True North, how did you like the playlist? And now Brewers lead 9-2. Good job, Brewers. Let's see. Maybe, no, I don't think we've had a 10-yard QB run. Refs haven't really done much. No points off a turnover. Crowd hasn't anything to get angry about. Nobody's missed a kick attempt yet. Oh, hello, Tim. Hope you're doing well. How are you feeling about the upcoming season, Tim? And how do you think Ezekiel Elliott will do in his new confines? Mm-hmm. I will outline it further when I make the post, but essentially I will take requests on Monday and I will pick some at random. Maybe 2, maybe 3. I'm going to do my best not to show any preference. I'll probably just feed them into one of those random name generator things and I will post the results. Yes, it is. It is a bit international, True North. And what do you know, folks? We've already getting things started. The Elks have scored a touchdown at home. Well, that'll make it. That should make things much easier to clear up for what to expect in the first part of the Major League Baseball playoffs. Oh yeah. All right, working out of the gun. All the receivers going in motion. They do a very bad job faking the handoff. Hardy basically came unimpeded from the corner and was able to tackle there for no gain. Coburg, it is a good day. Sun was shining. Got to leave my windows open. Oh yeah, Leif. Yeah, you Mariners and the Rays are trading some body blows in the wild card right now. A good fake. They're gonna find a wide open dude right up near the 40-yard line is where he gets knocked out of bounds, and so that's a first down for Coastal. Tomorrow's going to be incredible. There's a surprise for Brady that hasn't been done in New England in 36 years. Is that the last time that somebody's number got retired in New England, Tim? Or had they already done that? Ooh. Relief pitching let them down, or it was just a sudden burst of hot bats from the caves of Tampa Bay? The surprise is John Hanna. That dump off will get another first down for Coastal. They are now inside the 45 of Jacksonville State, officially the 43. Congrats to Sandra High of Duncan, British Columbia, by the way, for that touchdown for the Elks. And Washington leads 36-3. Well, good for them, Leif. Exactly. Huskies are doing great. All right, let's see where we're at. All right. They're able to stuff them for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 now. All the receivers on the far side of the field. Single back in the backfield. State ends up jumping. And yeah, that should definitely be on Jacksonville State, but they're discussing it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, offsides with contact, so it was blown dead. Yeah, if that's all you can find, that's all right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Monties had that locked down. I was very proud of them for that. Oh, he went to the Diamondbacks? Oof. All right, Bennett will get maybe 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 3. No, I did it for him, though I was told when he was alive his jersey was retired and he entered in the Pats Hall of Fame after he'd already passed. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, 3rd and 3. State bringing the pressure. They fake it. And he gets met rather quick. He does not get close at all. I thought for a moment the defender was going to do a spine buster on him the way he just picked the quarterback up. Yeah. Yeah, censored videos are a pain in the ass, but just whatever, pick whichever one you think you'd want to pay attention to again. Meanwhile, Bennett stuffed on a 4th down. Holy crap. We have our first turnover on downs of the game, folks. Mark it off on your cards. And Jacksonville State takes over. Yeah, that definitely counts for the defense did something. All right. A live 1-day contract signing? Oh. And elsewhere, it's Miami 48, Texas A&M 33. All right. Texas Tech has scored, and they currently lead Oregon 7-0. Sorry, Alice. Oh yeah. There's a lot of college football to be caught up on, and this is as good a time as any to try to share it all. I can't imagine why you're cheering for them, Leif. I am shocked. I am shocked. I'll let you know, Luke. Once again, big thank you to our sponsor here for the first quarter, Screw City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. You never forget your first taste of Screw City, and if you do, probably weren't there. Yeah, that's what we're all waiting on, MKI. We're just all waiting on a Rouge right now from the Elks game. So yeah, we do have a turnover on downs, but that means we can also check off going for it on 4th down. So, and we haven't had a penalty really declined yet, I don't think so. But oh boy. Oh. I feel bad for this audio setup. It sounds like it's in pain. Oh, I know. I saw that too, True North. Yeah. Yeah. We're just waiting for the other shoe to drop with Toronto. They fake the handoff to Wiggins, and Webb will take it inside to about the 37. And the Yankees have a losing record once again, and there was much rejoicing. Webb out of the gun, And he fakes it, tries to cut in and run, and he gets tackled for a loss of 2. We get a sack. Third and 5 now. Quick snap, and they have somebody wide open. Number 85 gets knocked out near the 30-yard line. Quentin Lane officially getting the first down for Jacksonville State, and they are trying to hurry. Ooh. Once again, if you have sack as one of your spaces, mark it off on your cards. And a nice lane on the far side enables, is that Wiggins? Yeah. It'll be 2nd and 2. And look at that, Jacksonville State going no huddle again. A try, but that time he gets thrown down right near the line of scrimmage. Yeah, yeah. I hope Tyler. I hope you guys pay Chris Jones. I think his absence was definitely felt, and that is an incomplete pass. Meantime, I have no idea even who that pass was to. You mean like Apollo, the actual sun god? Not sure, to be honest. We got another field goal attempt by Jacksonville State. This one from 40 yards. Plenty of power on that one. The lead is down to 1. And yeah, Tyler, that game was something else, and hopefully and ideally as the season goes on, the wide receivers and Mahomes will get into some better rhythm with each other. All I think it is right now is, first game jitters. Well, I'm not sure we're going that deep on this. I mean, and this is, well, I'll tell you after the stream. But considering how deep I'm going on a couple things on my plate, I understand the temptation. But I've never gotten the feeling that we're going into Pantheon of Worlds sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, you are right, Cobra. College ball can be very fun chaos, and it's kind of why I don't mind doing the voted upon games every week, because I know the potential for a game to be exciting or for really dumb stuff to happen is inherent throughout the sport. You know? And that's the thing that I always hope I see more of in the NFL. The CFL has that with the Rouge and the fact that punters can recover their own kicks. Tennessee leads Austin, PA 20-6. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Coburg, did they end up taking that QB out of the game who ended up fumbling so much? It is currently Reds 3, Cardinals 1 at the end of the second. Come on, Cardinals, can't you? Oh, they didn't. They didn't. They left him in? Oh, well, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Nebraska. It seems that the Matt Rule effect is alive and well in Huskerland, and I am very sorry. There's Rich Rodriguez, who is in his second season as Gamecocks. No, the other one. Head coach. You know, and it's kind of weird to see Nebraska the way they are now because I do actively remember, like, as a kid, one of my very few early sports memories is seeing, like, Nebraska having their name mentioned as being a powerhouse in college football, or at least on the tail end of that legacy. Oh yeah, I think we got to catch at least one Dodgers game in the playoffs. You know, gives them their due for making it that far. Meanwhile, Orioles are leading 7-6 versus the Red Sox at the end of the fifth. Well, yeah, you also root for a Big Ten opponent, Luke, so I understand. Wait, we had a fumble? Nope. Now, Coastal was able to fall on it quick. Oh no. Oh no. We have lightning in the area, folks. We have lightning in the area, and the game is on standby. Oh boy. No, MKI, Matt Rule is the keeping the quarterback who can't hold on to the ball. All right. So we're going to have at least a 30-minute delay. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Yes, actually, True North. We are going to go and check out some CFL. And I think I know just how I'm going to make that work. No, I don't. No, I don't care about Charlotte versus Maryland. Why is this a national broadcast game on NBC? What? Oh my God. Okay. Wow. They must really need the money. Cool. Right now it's Edmonton 7, Calgary 3 with 2:14 remaining in the first. No, I don't want to watch the Pat McAfee show, Fubo. How dare you suggest such a thing? Um, I'm actually close to the border, but no, I'm not in Wisconsin. Neither is my name Jan Janssen. Come on. Do. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, don't tell me they've blocked me out of this. Come on. Okay. Let's get to the leagues. Come on, CFL football. Oh no, they're blocking me out of this. You're kidding me. Okay. All right. I got a couple of easy tools that I can use to try to track this down. Because Maryland has Tua's brother as their quarterback. I don't know. Like, usually I can... There's a couple of CBS sports networks that are showing the CFL. But so far... I didn't think I was going to have to sail the seven seas, but all I can get over here is United Fight Alliance. Man, this is a drag. All right. I guess this is probably as good a reason as any to take a pause for the cause. Let me cue up some tunes so we can do it all official like. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll be back with at least something. I promise you there will be something. I don't know what it will be, but it'll happen on another stupid sports show. What have we become? All right, folks, we have done it. And I want you all to know that the very upsetting part about all of this, the thing that kind of tweaks me just a little extra bit about this, is that I made the command decision to actually pay for ESPN Plus. So I wouldn't have to do this today. So, meanwhile, we have the Elks running on first down and sliding for a gain of 6. We got about 13:20 to go in the second, by the way. Elks are leading the Stampeders 7-3 here in the CFL version of the Battle of Alberta. Just what we all came here to see. Meanwhile, we got an injured person out in Texas A&M versus Miami. The Royals have been eliminated from playoff contention with the Oakland A's. It was due to happen, I suppose. Well, the second effort, Edmonton manages to push the pile forward for a first down. Nice job. Well, thanks for being here, Tim. Let me see if I can do something. Yeah, well, we'll just leave it like this. I'll update people as we go. Hi, John Jay. Coastal versus JSU is on a lightning delay right now, so I'm just checking out Edmonton versus Calgary. It's 7-3 right now, and Calgary just got a great sack from Muhammad. Will make the Elks lose at least 8 yards there. The Lions, I think, from what I can tell, they were able to get their rookies involved. And yes, Jahmyr Gibbs didn't light up fantasy like everybody was screaming that he should. Why do you draft the rookie if you don't use him? You know, Dan Campbell is doing all sorts of stuff. We've kind of gotten used to him doing this and limiting a player's... Oh, shit. Sorry. We had a couple players going after each other on the field there after a run that got stopped quickly. I think they have one at home. Yep. They have one at home, John. But all the people that the Lions have drafted, I think they definitely have bought in, and the fact that I was able to see, players like Reynolds and Kaminsky contributing in the regular season that I saw doing the fake slide. Which, did I miss the fake slide? Was there a fake slide in the game? Or are they talking about banning the fake slide? Is that still an issue that's coming up? By the way, because that stop made it 3rd and 12, the Elks will have to punt. Because I think it's a strategy. And if quarterbacks want to try doing more fake slides, then I guess that might lead to refs giving the defenders a little bit more leeway about when they can tackle. Meanwhile, North Carolina's keeping up with Appalachian State 24-20. App State's still leading, but hey. And thank you, fellowship passing in the night, for helping me keep up with the Calgary Stampeders versus the Edmonton Elks. Once again, folks, Coastal versus JSU is on a lightning delay. They got everybody out of there, players and fans alike. So this is where we're hanging out right now. But I am not booking the parade. I am not going to drive the float. And as far as I'm concerned, our bandwagon is still being pulled by a Pinto. And I will know by week 5 whether it is upgraded to a... Desperately tries to think of a name of a somewhat reliable Ford car without Googling, and I can't do it. Never mind. It's the Tampa Bay Lightning that are doing it. All right. I'm comfortable blaming them. I'm absolutely comfortable blaming them. Yes. By week 5, we will know if the Lions bandwagon has upgraded to a Ford Fiesta. Oh dear. Did Edmonton do something bad again? Because we apparently came back after our play where there was a late hit out of bounds. And yeah, Calgary is now in Edmonton territory, just right near the 50. Waiting, looking, does find somebody open inside the 35, number 84 for the Stampeders. We'll move the chains. Yeah. Hey. Hey, I do say, Tyler, that I noticed, I just thought he was that good, and when they finally called it after what I thought was just really good, it seemed oddly inconsistent, but then once I saw it get lined up with the actual snap, oof. I'm not saying it was an organized thing, I'm just saying they covered their ass until they couldn't anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what part of Carolina they're in, northern or southern. So it still could be the Hurricanes' delay. Looking up the middle, a big shot for number 84. That's, once again, Mr. Reggie Bagleton, but he holds on, gets the first down. Hashtag Rodgers was not the problem. Yeah, of course you feel honor bound to defend Brady, Luke. I can't imagine why, though. And I'm not sure what the prayer hands means as far as a score, but apparently the Tigers have nothing but prayers versus the White Sox, who don't have any runs. Bottom of the sixth, Detroit is at bat, and we have another reception for the Stampeders. Michelle gets the first down, and we got first and goal for the Stamps. Oh, no game this weekend? Y'all on a break? And they kind of just let the dude run through down to the fort. Oh, honestly, that's a choice, I suppose. And just like that, they're trying to get huddled again. Oh, international games are happening. I see. I knew I saw some kind of weird qualifying thing going on between countries I had never seen international matches for before, which I might be curious and check them out if I have the time. And a great job by Mayer finding the patience to let somebody get open in the middle of the end zone to have the touchdown and put Calgary on top 9-7. I'm not sure who got the reception, but they're focusing on number 23 for the Stamps. So it's not Reggie Bagleton, obviously someone else. We had how does a player get red carded by the ref after getting poked in the eye by the ref? Oh yeah, Germany versus Serbia in the FIBA World Cup. Good for them. Good for them. Point after attempt for Calgary, true and through, so it's now 10-7. Stampeders leading the Elks. And this bonus CFL coverage. Since that Screw City is drained, and we only do one a night on this show, is actually brought to you by medium-time sponsor of the show, Crunchy Rice Squares. Everything what it is, it says on the box. The fuck else do you need? And as well by Super Chill Cream Soda. Oh God. Is that the same incident that we're talking about, Tim M? Did he get poked in the eye by the referee for playing an Uno reverse card in protest? Because if that's how the order of events went, that I kind of understand now, to be honest. It seems like the only natural elevation to go from smartassery to Three Stooges violence. Oh, it's a different incident. Just everybody acting the fool then. Okay. I understand. All right, we have finally returned. A play late as always. Hopefully I'll get to look at that video at halftime, whichever halftime it is. Meanwhile, Badgers and Cougars are scoreless. And they're just doing replays of the touchdown over and over again. And yeah, this guy who made the touchdown caught the touchdown for the Calgary. Oh yeah. He's got that imposing look to him. The beard alone. It would probably scare Travis Kelce's mustache right off his face. 6:20 to go in the second period. Very quick drive. This return from the 10 gets run up to the 30. And a lot of speed to get them up to the 40. That play in the Marlins game that got the ball boy fired was scored a double. I think that sounds right. That usually whenever it's fan interference, it just gets automatically ruled a ground rule double. And UNC has taken the lead now with 7:23 to go in the fourth quarter. They are on top of Appalachian State by 3 points, 27-24. So is this a deal ending between them, Tyler, or is it like the end of negotiations and it's being finalized, or what exactly is that deal? It had to happen on this night. This night of all the nights, didn't it? Absolutely. Absolutely it did. Not sure if it's been a half hour yet. But I'm also kind of okay with that if it means we get more CFL. I hope Cornman's doing all right. Yes, hello, Lurking Ishii. You're not on the bingo card, but it's nice to see you anyway. I do plan on checking out the Vikings-Bucks game. The opposite game that will be running at the time in my area will be San Francisco-Pittsburgh. Oh, it's official. Okay. There's a lot that I don't know. All right, so it's been 25 minutes, so we'll give it a little bit of time and then go check on it again. Meanwhile, the Elks are going to get an impressive run that will barrel them across the center line and down to about the 46 of Calgary. A hell of a run by Brown, number 4 for Edmonton. Oh, yeah. We cheer you with some super chill cream soda. It's expected to be finalized sometime next week so they can start officially fixing matches in the UFC. Well, at least all those script writers can have a new place to send in applications, I suppose. A decent effort to get back to the line of scrimmage after the stamps did not fall for that attempt going on the far side of the line. The tone of those awful microphones from the broadcast is still ringing in my head. I know it's a finicky point, but that's one of the things that I really tried to work hard on to make sure that my sound is okay at most points. Anyway, 2nd and 9, and I don't know what the hell Ford was looking for, but he overthrew the only receiver in the area by like 10 yards. Oh. You know what? If there's a WWE UFC fight happening, I hope it's as good as the invasion angle. And, take that in whatever sense thou wilt. Meanwhile, Is that Mississippi State you're referring to over Arizona? 7-0, Coburg? A good dodge on the first tackle by the Stamps returner, but eventually brought down at their own 11. They're already advertising the half, but remember, we get the magic 3 minutes in the CFL where the clock stops at the end of every play, no matter the result. Oh, it is. Cool. Yeah, this seems like get some time to check in on these things. Forgive me, I might have to do something stupid in a moment. I think he's still a valuable weapon for your team. Just, use him properly and don't get focused on trying to concentrate on Kadarius Toney all the time. I think the Chiefs are going to be fine unless you all have some major set of tragedies ready to befall you in the second half of the season, or even early in the first half, which I'm not wishing upon you. I want to make that clear. I'm just chalking this up to, the circumstances being what they were, and we played with the players available. And yes, Tony. Mm-hmm. Oh. I haven't been camping in so long. I've been trying to plan one for years, but I've also been trying to get this going, and that's a bigger focus at the moment. So maybe camping again when summer comes around. Exactly. Cobra, I'm not worried about them. As opposed to the game, one of the games I'm going to be concentrating on tomorrow, which will be Tampa Bay and Minnesota, because both those teams are a couple of wild cards. Tampa Bay is trying to figure things out after moving on after Brady, and Minnesota is trying to defend a title that I don't think anybody thought they deserved to win last year, which is a bit unfortunate. All right, Mayer is able to run out of bounds. Gain 7 yards. Stop the clock at 2:36. Meanwhile, the Astros lead the Padres 1-0 in the top of the fourth. I haven't seen it yet, Tim. I usually don't watch any videos or anything that people send to me until I'm on break or I'm done with the stream. Just because I just will forget to check, or my concentration will be will keep me distracted. A good missed first tackle. Edmonton will stop them 1 yard shy of the first down. So now the Stamps have to figure out whether they want to go for it on third down. I am willing, because we need to do this. We're going to keep the bingo thing going, but if Coastal versus JSU doesn't come back, we're going to try to adapt it to the current bingo list we have. And instead they punt it away. There's a quick flag even before the reception. About 10 yards return on a 51-yard punt, but that flag was much further back near the kick. So what are we facing now with 2:12? Yeah, right now, honestly, I would take Juju Smith-Schuster. That's just me, though. All right. Enjoy, John Jay. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. If I don't see you around. Oh, for too many players. Damn. And now it's 12-6. Orioles beating the Red Sox in the top of the 7th. Oh my God, it was Edmonton with too many men, so they just gave the Stamps a first down. Okay. Yeah. Fan-friggin-tastic. Oh. All right, we got Mayer working out of the gun. 3 receivers in motion on the near side. He is going to get swarmed rather quickly. And throws it away. They want a ground. They're looking for a grounding penalty. I don't think they're going to get it. He might chase him out of what could be considered the pocket. 2:08 to go, by the way. Meanwhile, Major League Baseball, Pirates 3, Braves nothing in the middle of the 3rd. How this stream has turned out, I never could have foreseen. And a good catch, but an even better job wrapping up Ambles by the Elks secondary before he could reach the first down marker. Looks like we're going to get that punt again. Meanwhile, Mississippi State is beating Arizona 14-0. Woo! All right, 1:55 to go now in the second quarter. We're not quite in Rouge territory. This one is actually fielded at the 16, quickly tackled at the 17. Great job by the Stampeders special teams to wrap them up. Marlins have pulled within one of the Phillies 5-4 in the middle of the 4th. And meanwhile, I apologize again to the people who voted for Coastal Carolina versus Jacksonville State University. They are on a weather delay. They had lightning strikes in the area, near the area of the stadium. And so we've been waiting for that to clear up. So current plan is I'm going to follow this to halftime. We'll take ourselves another 15-minute break and keep following the CFL game until hopefully college football comes back. Oh, we've got a good game going between them? Yeah, well, Marlins were in the wild card race for a while, where the Phillies are currently the top of the wild card heap. So I would expect them to, make it competitive. And finally, after a 4-hour rain delay, the Dodgers and the Nationals have resumed play. Huzzah! Extra pressure coming through. Nearly intercepted, and Ford is hurt. He's writhing on the ground after that hit by Judge. Oh, man. He is up to his hands and knees now, but he looks like he got hurt bad. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at this. Oh, yeah, no, he got him like a tackling dummy and essentially knocked the wind out of him as he drilled him into the ground. Ooh. Oh, the Elks are not going to be happy about that. All right. Well, he's off under his own power, so that's good. Walking off without help. Meanwhile, Padres beating the Astros 3-1 in the top of the fourth. Astros, I want to believe in you. I want to think that you're deserving of winning the West, but then you do stuff like this. And oh yeah, we got the one announcer on here who's the real rub some dirt on it and walk it off. Yeah. Twins beat the Astros last time? Oh boy. All right, 125 is punted away. They'll get that reception there, but gonna get wrapped up. Barely make any advancement. Now 117, Stamps will start from about their own 44. Oh, goodness. Anything else? Nope. Damn it. We can't even get a breaking news to overshadow the action. Maybe somebody will throw something in chat that will lift our spirits, but for right now, the bingo game is also kind of at a standstill. A nice job, nice pass over the middle to Carey, who will get a few yards shy of the first down. Oh. And who's Kevin Calabro? The name doesn't quite ring a bell for me, MKI. And a great job just ignoring the runner on the left side of the line. Gets about 15, 20 yards. Damn. Already into Edmonton territory with that. Yep, there he goes, right across the 50. Finally brought down near the 42 or 43. Yeah, this is a weird stream tonight. We've got another injured Elks player taking a knee on the field. I guess they're focusing on his elbow. Was the voice of the Sonics now with the Trailblazers? Oh. Apparently one of the Stamps players limped off the field as well, so we're just getting all sorts of fun and good times happening here tonight. There are. I'm not sure that there are fate. Actually, I'm sure that there are fates worse than having to be the voice of the Portland Trail Blazers, Coburg. You know. Yes, Angie. Would you like to share your views with the people on stream? Lord knows we could use the distraction from all the fun we've been having tonight. Ah, I know. All right. And in case y'all were wondering, Angie is very happy about the Lions winning because anything that will hurt the Kansas City Chiefs, one of her division rivals, is wonderful. And, oh, Texas is beating Alabama. How did Monty feel about it? Monty, like I said, is still very, very nervous about this Sunday's game against Tampa Bay. So, oh, now you don't want to get put down? You are just weird. You're weird, Angie. Okay, the Stamps have gotten down near the 10 with 18 seconds left. They can at least pump another 3 points into the scoreboard before they go to halftime. So, that's good. Mayer has to dance around in the pocket. Yep. Tosses it off, and a great tackle of carry by McLaurin to make it barely a 1 yard gain. Ooh, and pops him good. I know, Angie. You have been neglected all night, and no one has paid attention to you in your gloriousness. Oh, damn, Calgary was willing to take one of its timeouts in order to get a little bit of extra time. He wants to go to the end zone. They're currently at 2nd and 9 at the Edmonton 10. Three receivers in motion, single back, looking for the middle of the end zone, and who is it? Who else? Mr. Reggie Bagleton. Reggie G. Damn Bagleton for the Calgary Stampeders. Oh, I don't know if she's officially royalty, but she acts like she is, Kohlberg. Yeah, I know. All right, touchdown for Calgary, and so far the Battle of Alberta in the CFL is quite one-sided. 16-7 currently, and it'll be 17-7. Oh, man, the Packers did not deserve you, Reggie. You were too good for the NFL. Congrats to Harold Lanehorst? I suppose, perhaps, maybe. And Reggie apparently has 900 yards on the season. So we've got about, I think, 5 games left for all the teams in the regular season. Because the Grey Cup gets played close to Thanksgiving, I believe. So we're going to get into CFL playoffs soon. And yes, we will cover CFL playoffs. Hopefully, we'll be able to see them too. This will be just a little squib kick that'll get heralded at the 20, and that will end the first half with a very lengthy kickoff. And oh no, are they really going to get one more snap in? Or are they just trying to drag this out by making us look at replays over and over again? That seems what they are doing. Oh, they officially let us finish it. Thank you so much, CFL. Well, folks, all right, we have survived. The stream has kept going through just about everything it could, and we're going to take an official pause for the cause for halftime. We'll come back and keep going with CFL or NCAA football, depending on how the weather turns out. This is Jim B, 1069 Click FM. It's another stupid sports show.
Smoke it up. Roll it up.
We are back, maybe a little earlier than I expected, but I did see that Jacksonville State took the lead with another field goal. So now they're up 9-7 in the second quarter. Oh, bless it. Let's get this let's get this sucker back on so that we all can share in the existence of this contest. And yes, I did see we got a 3 and out for Coastal. I saw that Elks also threw an interception. That was a shame, but they're hyping up Coastal Carolina right now and all their teal-colored rooster glory. No, that is actually a good question. I didn't bother checking the line with this. I never check the point line or the spread for college games because it feels just still a little weird. You know, considering that sort of thing for college. Maybe I'll get used to it in a few years and just say screw it, but for right now, I'm really uncomfortable doing that for the pros. And here is the microphone in the throat. And that failed attempt to boot it out of the end zone will result with a touchback. And I had to turn that down quite a bit. So they're down to 7:20, and they're going to complete a pass for about 7 to number 14 to get things started on this drive. And he's pissed off about getting taken out of the game. My friend. I think we'll be able to catch up from there eventually, including all the stops that will happen in the last 2 minutes, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, the dude is wide open and it was off his hands. Oh, if you had wide open receiver drop on your card, mark it off. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Had to reach out a little bit, but it was literally off his hands. So now 3rd down and 2. A's and Rangers are still deadlocked at 0-0, top of the 6th, with a man on first now, I'm assuming for the A's, since you listed them first. I got a quick pass once again to number 14, and he will get the first down up to about the 34-yard line. And they're not wasting any time. They're trying to get right down to it again, just waiting for the line judge to spot the ball. Coastal Carolina is the underdog, huh? All right. A little bit of motioning around. I don't think he got it. Yeah, that throw was a little bit too far out of bounds. Incomplete. Clock will stop at 6:09. Very little has been called. I'm willing to count the interception from the Calgary Stampeders game for this, so we can officially say interception, wide open receiver drop, sack, going for it on 4th down, and a great second effort once again by number 14 for Coastal to get them up close to the 40-yard line. And I think that will be a first down. We have also called going for it on 4th down, turnover on downs, and the defense did something. That was a clear offsides by Jacksonville State, so they take an effort and go for it anyway. I don't think he got the catch on that. It would be incomplete, but yeah. Gets them the first down with that 5-yard penalty, so That is totally fine. Yeah, other than those, there hasn't been too much, or there may have been more that I have missed. I'm trying to think of other spaces to mark off, but I put down announcers pander to the Americans, and I can barely tell what these guys are saying as I have it down so low to cut down the distortion. And thank you for trying to walk on the keyboard again, Angie. I do appreciate that. Down to 5-10. Jacksonville trying to slow up this advance by Coastal Carolina. They're up to their own 46. Tight end moves to the other far side of the line. Crosses back to do run blocking and a fantastic bit of speed. The only thing that saved the touchdown was the hand of a Jackson State lineman. But I believe they did get very close to the first down. They did, and they are now inside the 45. Honestly, Kohlberg, I really don't like the UFC. I can appreciate what they do, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't. It's just not for me. Oh yeah, fantastic run and a great game-saving tackle right there. And they're definitely taking their time setting this play up. I can see that. Play clock down at 6. It gets hiked. They fake the pass. And, a decent job on that screen. We'll get them about 4 yards, maybe? No, only 2. Okay. 3rd and long coming up. Down to 3:30 to go. It's good to know people sometimes. Procedure penalty, but it was declined. Let's check off penalty is declined. That sounds great. All right, good job dancing around in the pocket. Now QBS is scramble. He's waving people around, and another fantastic catch. Tight end keeping up and staying open. Coastal Carolina moves the chains. Clock at 2:42. All right, 2 receivers to the far side. Then one comes back out of the slot. They fake a handoff and a sweep. And now the QB will just take it and run like mad. Slide about after a gain of 8. Oh, man. I actually kind of like this to keep the clock going because it's going to end up stopping anyway. Why not burn a couple more seconds? And see, now we're down to 147. Everybody still has all their timeouts as well. So this is a delicate little operation here. They're currently at the 14. They overload the receivers on the near side of the line. And they haul the handoff and it'll get stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. No, there's been some cool stuff in this game so far. You know, I was just up. Now we have a timeout. The clock will be stopped at 1:23. Let's check off Coastal's first timeout. I know, Angie. I am shocked. No, why? Why right on the keyboard, Angie? I was more worried about her accidentally deleting another bingo entry like she has done before. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think she's mostly upset that we're not able to get the Chargers game in all the over-air signals that we have for tomorrow, so. Angie always has a lot to say. And, oh, we get a QB sneak from Calgary. Mark it off on your cards, folks. Thank you, True North, for keeping us up to date on that. All right. Just on a little commercial break here while they consider their options in life. All right, I guess as long as we're here, we will say thank you to Sioux City Sarsaparilla. It's just nice to have the football season back, really. I miss this. Close MKI, but that's not the slogan. If I say that name, something of mine will be crapped on tonight. All right, here we go. Second down, 10 to go. The ball is on the 15 with $1:23 to go. Clock does not stop on offensive third down except with less than 2 minutes to go. Cannot call consecutive timeouts in a single dead ball period. First and third quarter are not extended from on time down. Okay. All right. Nice reception on second down. Receiver trying to do all he can. Be stopped a yard and a half shy of the first down. Clock will run under $1:10 to go. Texas has taken the lead over the A's 1-0 now. Rouge to nothing. And now Jacksonville has taken a timeout. I'm assuming because and they're going to get 2 seconds back. So cool. We're up to 1:11 to go. Oh, they're really taking their time with this, aren't they? It's currently 3rd and 1 for Coastal, by the way. Elks have another interception again. Oh. They get him in the backfield on that handoff on 3rd and 1. And that is another timeout taken by Jacksonville State. Oh, Wake Forest beat Vanderbilt 36-20. Hey. I never really heard of Wake Forest doing much in NCAA football. Was I just not paying attention hard enough? I always associate them more with basketball for some reason. Oh, they are going for it on 4th and 1. Apparently, halftime in this game will be shortened. Cool. There it is, trying to draw them off sides. And they got them to jump. But the Gamecocks think it was Coastal that jumped. Snap infraction on the offense. Oh my goodness. A snap infraction on the center. Oh, dang. All right, out comes the kicker for Coastal. This will give them the lead. Only by 1 point, but still it's the lead. No problems there. It was a very short kick. We're down to 1 minute and 1 second. Jacksonville's gonna try to they added the 3 points onto Jacksonville's side and then had to correct it. Folks, I no longer feel bad about anything I do on this stream because I'm seeing people on televised networks make the same mistake and they're getting paid more than I am. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, this is fantastic. In the meantime, the Orioles are leading the Red Sox 13-9. Mid-9th. And the Texas Rangers, had Houston on the brain recently for some reason. Anyway, Texas Rangers lead the A's 2-0. 7th inning stretch for the Cards and the Reds. Cardinals leading the Reds by 1. Oh, come on, Cincinnati. Well, at least the Cardinals can say that they screwed the Reds. Oh, No, it is not pizza. It's lasagna with an edible plate. You know, it still works, but it's not really pizza. All right, 1st and 10 for the 25 for Jacksonville State. And Webb is able to dance his way out of a bit of trouble and get up to the 31. Results in 3 misconduct penalties. At this point, I don't blame them, True North. I thought we would have had this issue settled by now. And a quick tackle inbounds. I don't know how many yards he gained, but... Oh, nope, they did get a first down. Webb has to throw it away. Clock will stop at 19 seconds. Luke, I am very ready for hockey's return. I am so excited. That's the other thing I got to do. There's a couple more things I'm going to try to add to the hockey stream. Just dumb stuff, but it'll make me happy. And Webb has to try to run again, and he will barely get back to the line of scrimmage. And they're going to try to snap it and get it off real quick. And he gets it knocked out of his hand. And tackled again. And Webb is now slow to get up. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take a look at what happened here. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, good. Oh, goodness. Somebody came flying in. Oh, it was like a wrestling move gone wrong. Oh. Damn. Okay, well, at least he's walking. He is just, I think, in a lot of pain and probably pissed as hell because one of the dudes just flew in there and legitimately aimed for his leg. Oh. Meanwhile, we have a final in overtime in Chapel Hill. UNC 40, App State 34. Oh, 2 overtimes. Damn. Respectable result all around. You know, UNC for winning and App State for getting a ranked opponent to overtime. Well, we still haven't had a single Rouge yet. That's... Oh, I'm sure it was a high flying, you know, gunslinger type of game. But, you know, they're never all like that. Somewhere the Nebraska fans are looking at me with a "oh really" face. And I still feel bad about how it went for them today. I really do. They had some really nice moments in that first half too. But oh, Matthew McConaughey is on the mic now? Hey, gives him something to do while the strike's going on. I'm all for it. Keeps him busy, out of trouble. I'm not saying that Matthew McConaughey should be spending his time, planning to overthrow Texas, but, if he wanted to, I'm sure people wouldn't mind. Oh, goodness. Here's the Bills Jets hype. And you still have, a little under 24 hours to get your requests in for another stupid streaming show for this Monday. There's a couple rules that are outlined in the post. But other than that, take the gift suggestion in whatever sense thou wilt. Yes, Marshall coaching legend Matthew McConaughey. Somebody knows the lore. Oh my goodness, the Elks gained something from a penalty? Ah, I knew they could do it. If they just worked hard enough at it, I knew they could do it. Good for them. Oh, yep. The cheer routine's still going on. I think it's about over, though. I suppose we're back? No, I don't see any players on the sides of the field. Just, marching band. Oh my goodness! And we get the flags too. Oh God, it's like a flashback to all my nightmares of high school. Yeah. We'll flip over to the CFL, see if anything relatively embarrassing is happening at the moment. Wait, Argos Tiger Cats? Oh, it's just a hype ad. I thought they were advertising a match that I would love to cover. Oh my God. The apparel ad for the CFL stuff. Yeah, that's you ride CFL. You're fit for glory. You certainly are. Damn. And we're still on a commercial break. I can't win. I can't win. No. Oh, we've got an update from MKI. Texas 13, Alabama 9. 11:04 to go in the third quarter. Damn. Oh, it's officially 23-7. Ow. As the beginning of the fourth quarter. And Cornelius is in at QB for the Elks. On the Calgary 1, folks. The Calgary 1. We have a bunched up formation. And Cornelius leaping over. And yeah, finally Edmonton. That is a QB rushing touchdown. Mark it off on your cards, and congrats to Shane Morgan of Calgary. Yeah, looks like he won himself a lamp, I suppose. And there's still 14:46 to go. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Cornelius running everything in. Oh, they're going for two, and oh, all right. Now we could get a 2-point conversion space taken care of, and now Edmonton burns a timeout because they didn't have the correct personnel on the field. Jack Jones to injured reserve, Bailey Zappi, Ty Montgomery, and Calvin Munson to the 53. And Matt Corral to the exempt list. Oof. Yeah. I think that is the appropriate reaction, True North. Annoyed grunt. Here we are on the two-point try. And they whistle it dead. False start. Offsides on the offense. The heck was that? And Cooper Kupp has headed to the IR. Oh, my sympathies, MKI. My sympathies. Oh, it's procedure. We've got procedure, folks. Honestly, in my heart, that's as good as a strip sack. So mark off strip sack on your card if you have it. Oh my God, the referee said please when he asked the timer to reset the clock. Do they all say please? If they do, I've just not been paying attention, I suppose. Here we go with another crack at it. Oh, gets knocked away. If you have 2-point conversion fails, mark it off on your cards. Dang. Oh, they do. All right. Oh, poor Edmonton. 3 steps forward, almost 2 steps back. All right. Are they done from halftime? Well, there are players coming out onto the field. And we got about 3:50 to go until the third quarter starts, it looks like. All right. We're going to get this done, folks. I haven't heard them mention any red shirts, but we do have the Elks challenging the play, and that's, I'd say, as good as a red shirt. Because let's be honest, everything in the CFL is awesome. And so the exchange rate is helping us tonight. Wisconsin versus Georgia Southern next Saturday. If you want it in the, and I'll remind this for everybody, I am going to be taking some requests for the college football poll. Get your requests in. I will have a post for that up on Monday morning. We'll have it settled and closed up by Monday night, probably an hour before the stupid streaming show starts. This is the 2-point play that won't end. I don't have, do I have announcers on board? No, I have announcers pander to the Americans. Yeah, I can't really tell if they're doing that. That is a good question. I don't think we had any. We definitely haven't had any in this game. As far as the Elks and the Stamps, I want to say no. Ooh, I can't wait for this answer about Malik Cunningham. We may get to learn something new about a player I did not have time to pay attention to. Fantastic. Oh, I do have the announcers are drunk/bored. Great, it was hiding in plain sight. So if you have the announcers are drunk/bored, check it off on your cards. Let's move that to the third quarter. Get the clock reset. Any minute now. Surely they'll get it started. Okay, so they were pretty even on yards and first downs. Coastal converted more third downs, and I'm trying to see the. Who they were talking about the transfer running quarterback. Okay. I'm willing to count that for a transfer spot. Mark it off on your cards. All right, here comes the kick. Jacksonville State will have the ball and fair catch it at the 7. Beating the kickoff to death. It was called Lamar Jackson 2.0 in Louisville due to his dual threat capability. Okay. All right. Come on, Jacksonville State. Put this one away. They will start with a fake run where they kind of get tangled up with each other as they try to separate at the line of scrimmage. Webb will only get 2, maybe 3 yards. Oof. Former Wisconsin running back Nakia Wilson went to Washington State, and then Washington State QB Cameron Ward transferred from Incarnate Word to Washington State. Following, was it one of those things where they were like following a coach? A nice reception in the meantime by Jacksonville State, and they're already in coastal territory at the 30 where their next running play gets stuffed. 2nd and 10. Oh my goodness. So close to losing that. They nearly fumbled it away. 3rd and 7 now for Jacksonville State. Oh, they're reviewing it now. Oh boy. Oh boy, folks, we're getting a review. Okay. Cool. Well, hey, at least they're taking their time. I actually noticed in a couple of the earlier games that I saw today that the referees were like taking a little more time to explain parts of their decisions as they were going. So I appreciate that. Oh, and now his mic's broken. Okay, initial pass was a forward pass that was incomplete. Okay, so it's 3rd down. Oh my goodness, this game is just a mess. It's an absolute mess. And the A's have tied the Rangers in the bottom of the 7th. Everything is going completely wrong. Our Webb gets it out of the gun. The pressure comes and he gets popped back at the 40-yard line. A huge loss for Jacksonville State, probably knocking them out of field goal range too. Oh, wow. Number 94 just popped him. That's Mason. Hey, Mason, want to come play for Detroit? They're going for it on 4th and 18. And we'll go short, but they will barely pick up 13 and just heard over on downs. Like they're challenging Coastal to go down the field. Okay. So that's another turnover on downs. One more, and we hit the over. So yes, I do remember that, True North. I remember it very clearly. Meanwhile, the Orioles only end up winning by 1 over the Red Sox, 13-12. They went for it on 4th and 18. A night bobble, but once again, 14 ends up catching it, gain of about 4 on the play. Yep, 2nd and 6. Yeah, win's a win, I suppose. Also, Pirates 7, Braves 3. Yeah, who knows? The Elks scored a touchdown. They got a passing touchdown. We haven't even had a passing touchdown. All right, that run takes them up to 33. 3rd and 3 coming up. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure that's that crazy. But congratulations to Sydney Rock of Vancouver. Good luck with the rising property taxes. And that play is just whistled dead. What? Delay of game on the defense. I didn't know that could happen. Holy crap. And we got a doink as well. Hell yeah, check off a rare for a doink. Holy. I just learned that the defense could get penalties for trying to clap along and interrupt the QB's cadence. Holy it's amazing. Bit of contact, but no flag on that. Incomplete. Be 2nd down. Coming up for Coastal. Uh-oh. And the announcers just mentioned that the crowd hated the call. So if you have that spot, mark it off on your cards. Stuff's happening now, folks. McCall out of the shotgun for Coastal. They get the timing right and don't manage to bounce it off of the running back this time. McCall will end up running just to the 41. I think that did get them the 1st down, though. Or where are they at? Nope. Okay, there's the 1st down marker. It's up at the 48. Okay. All right, McCall out of the gun again. Teasing the pressure. Picked up beautifully. And they get off to number 15. Oh, they got it. 1st down inside Jacksonville State territory. And they're not wasting any time. 10:35 now to go. This time incomplete along the near sideline. Clock stops at 10:31. Yeah, longest 13:38 in history. Don't worry, we'll try to make it longer next time. So he's taking presents from the children. Okay. All right. Holy crap. They fooled me, but they didn't fool the cameraman or the Jacksonville State defense. And that end around with number 14 did not work at all. 3rd and 10. And I just got to celebrate the fact that the Halloween stuff is out. I understand the Christmas stuff being up already in the craft and decoration and fabric stores because people plan ahead for those sorts of things, but I don't need to be thinking about Christmas yet. Trying it again, and he finds the same dude open. Number 14. Is he at least close to the 10, if not inside? Oh, and I think he got both feet in as well. And it's now 1st and goal at the 9. From the gun. Just well covered and knocked away by number 13 for Jacksonville State, Carter Jr. Reds have one more chance. They're going to the bottom of the 9th against the Cardinals, 4-3. I mean, I appreciate that you're getting back into the swing of things, Cincinnati, but considering how long your fans have been waiting for you to be interesting to watch again, try not to give them all heart attacks, okay? Meantime, pass protection just broke down somehow. Oh, 3rd and goal. Shoot. So it'll be Encarnacion, Strand, Stevenson, and Benson coming up for the Reds. Meanwhile, on the bottom of the 7th, 2 out runners on 1st and 2nd. The Rangers are up to bat. Do we trust Ryan Helsley? From the 15, it will get across the 10 and get driven down. I say they'll call it around the 9. 4th and goal. I guess the field goal unit will be coming out for the Chanticleers. And we have an injury delay in Cincy. I hope it's nothing serious. And it just gets inside the right upright. Ooh. It was close, folks. It was very close. There's also a flag on the kick. They do indicate that it's good. We have CFL doubleheaders on Friday and Saturday next week. Oh, damn. Jacksonville State unsportsmanlike conduct. Ah, man. Why you do that to yourself, guys? Come on. That's just... Oh, that's disappointing. I am disappointed. And we start with a walk for Encarnacion Strand. 1 man on base for the Reds. Yeah. Man, I'm putting down another rare spot for that. I would have expected the favorites to have more sense than that. They were feeling so bold to give Coastal all that room and say, we dare you to go down the field. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that we can check off from what we've seen? We do have a new space on there. Turnover is wasted. That's for a situation if a team gets a turnover, fumble or an interception or a turnover and downs. I've decided as that as well. And they just immediately 3 and out. Or 2 or 4 and out. Really? He used him to do a screen? Can you do that? If you can, I don't understand why more players don't take advantage of that. Or was he getting called for that? All right, we've got our game back. And we have a first-year coach for Coastal as well. He ran back and hid behind the ref. Did he call out home base? You can't tag me. I'm on home base. Kanashi Strand is out at second. They're trying the onside kick, and I think they recovered it. Oh my goodness. Coastal Carolina got the onside kick. Oh my goodness. Those crazy bastards. Those crazy, crazy bastards. Now that's some Dan Campbell level insanity right there. Oh my goodness. And somehow Coastal comes up with it. Damn. I'm putting that down for rare number 3. So whatever rare spaces you have, we've got them all checked off in this game. Rachel, this game is bonkers. This team just pulled off a onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. And because they had gotten taken advantage of an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, they're starting from inside their opponent's territory. I hope you're doing well, Rachel. I await the return of Mr. Travis Kelce to his full broness. Empty backfield for the Chanticleers on 2nd and 7. Out comes the pressure. He's going to have to run away from it at some point. We'll get tackled from behind, maybe a gain of 2. We are down to 7 minutes. Ooh. All right. You do that. Get that cardio in. I'm going to be getting my cardio in tomorrow morning with a little bike ride. And just the right time for it, too. Like I said, I was able to keep my windows open today. Fall has arrived. 3rd and 4, out of the gun, back to his left. McCall puts number 87 in motion. We'll just do it for the run blocking. Did he make it? Might be a yard shy, I think. Yep, 4th down. Come on, come on. We could get overtime with the Rouge. Okay. Oh, sorry about hitting that, folks. This will be a 43-yard attempt now for Coastal. Oh, oh my goodness, it curved back so sharp. 43-yarder is good for Coastal. 5:47 to go, and now Coastal leads by a full touchdown. This is bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers. We could have a genuine upset brewing over here. Yeah. MKI's got to get his rouge. We need an actual rouge here, folks. Oh, and the Cardinals use a challenge early in the game to get a. Oh no, sorry. This is the ninth inning. Sorry, I completely forgot which one we're talking about. Ninth inning. It's now 2 outs for the Reds. Woof. Yeah, they are. They are definitely doing something. And if it means grinding down a favored opponent with clock-destroying drives, hey, I can fully respect it. All right, Calgary to punt. Come on. Come on. Calgary 23, Edmonton 22, 3:43 remaining, Elks ball. And Benson is up to bat for the Reds. And once again, they need to remind me that Aaron Rodgers exists. I do know that he exists. Thank you very much, television. Okay, we're finally back. Meanwhile, oh goodness, Rangers finally take the lead, 3-2 over the A's in the top of the 8th. Oh, they want to be in the playoff race after all. Meantime, Will Benson has struck out swinging. Cardinals have won. A little bit more humiliation for the Cincinnati Reds. They don't do the onside kick again. I'm disappointed in that. They just booted over the return guy's head, Petway. 4-3. Oh yeah, Coburg. Honestly, Bears fans that I've talked to around here have said the same thing. And I'm pretty sure that a number of Lions fans would say the same as well. Webb out of the gun with a late developing handoff, so there were plenty of people in the backfield to stop it. Whitson getting in there to stand him up. Yeah, do you really want to speak such things into existence, MKI? Oh, a fantastic play in the secondary by number 7. It's an incomplete, forces 3rd down and 11 now for Jacksonville State. That was very nice. They do complete it the next time. We'll gain about 7 yards, I think. Are they going to go for it? Oh, nope. They're going to punt it. Woo. All right. Hey. Honestly, that's absolutely fair game, Logan. All right, here comes the punt, and it will sail out of bounds around the 30-yard line. Oh. Yeah, can't I think we can, MKI. I think we can put that one to bed, and I mean that in the politest way possible. Oh, the coaches are jumping all over the place. They are just as hyped up as the fans. All right. All right. Would you all consider okay, actually this is a technicality question. Is an onside kick considered a turnover, or is it just its own separate thing? Corey Johnson, thank you. I honestly I honestly didn't think we were going to. You know, I'm just confused why they forgot about MVS. That was one of the things that I wondered because I barely heard his name get called in the second half. And its own separate thing. Gotcha. Ah, yeah. Oh boy. But I am I am looking forward to looking in on just about all the games that I'm going to get over the air tomorrow, especially Chicago and Green Bay, especially that. Meanwhile, the Longhorns have scored a touchdown. Mm, maybe. I I honestly all my memories of that night are currently very fuzzy in my brain, Rachel. And Texas is leading Alabama 20-16 with 14:06 left in the fourth quarter. This would be an early upset in the top 25 because I think Texas is currently ranked 11. Y'all told me, correct? Matt LaFleur 6-0 versus the Bears. Just saying. Oh yeah. Yeah. This will also be great a great display of, you know, how things are working between Jordan Love and Matt LaFleur. That's I'm also excited for that. McCall out of the gun again on 2nd and 9. Finds his guy over the middle, number 85, who is able to steer across the 45 and move the chains for Coastal. Okay, Texas is 11. Oh, good thing that I got that right. He keeps it himself and will run it across the 50, be about a gain of 5. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to include a QB rushing TD for Cornelius. Uh, that one that the Cornelius made for the Elks in the CFL game tonight. So if you have QB rushing TD, mark it off on your cards. 3:20 Central Time, Rachel. I don't know if it's available in all areas or not. And once again, number 14 evades a tackle with his speed. It's down to the 20, the 10. And Coastal Carolina gets a touchdown. Home QB gets the first passing touchdown of the game. Mark it off on your cards. Oh, and we have another turnover on downs. Oh, we got a true redshirt sophomore. Woo! Impressive showing by number 14 today for Coastal Carolina. The point after is good. It is now 23-9. We're down to 2:46 to go in the third quarter. Dang. And Coastal has gone on a 16-0 run. Damn. Yes, I think we can count it as an upset if Coastal wins. I believe someone told me earlier that Jacksonville State was the big favorite in this game, like 12.5 points. Oh, 13.5. Kip, it's going good. It has been a good day. Angie is conked out in her tower of glory over here. I'm sure Monty is hiding somewhere to avoid being seen and humiliated on camera. And Coastal Carolina is currently working on an upset of Jacksonville State. Hope the day's been going well with you and that the good football energy is vibrating through you, especially for what may lie tomorrow on all of our televisions. Oh, yeah. Card number 25 is not taken. So you can take that one if you wish. Meanwhile, Elks have 36 seconds remaining to get that 1 point. Jackson trying desperately to run away for a pickup of 1. And there goes Jackson again. Sorry to hear about that, Kip, man. Hopefully we'll chill out here. Just so you know, Kip, the audio on this game broadcast is so bad, and I have watching this, and this is a game that is being broadcast on TV. I feel better about my stream. So, because at least I'm not shoving a microphone all the way back inside my mouth. But that's the kind of quality that I'm dealing with while trying to watch this game. It is amazing and is kind of heartwarming at the same time. Angels lead the Guardians 3-2 in the middle of the fourth. Oh, now we're getting the West Coast games rolling. Great tackle in the backfield by Coastal to drop them short. Be about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. They overload the far side. And a great job stopping him before he could get a lot of momentum, but still gets the first down. Good catch by Barrick, number 81 for Jacksonville State. And I tried to fool him. but a good tackle about cut underneath him, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Meanwhile, flag for PI on the defense at the 50-yard line. Did they just fumble again? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. We got a genuine strip sack and not just the weird one that we called earlier because we were bored. You know what? That's as good as a special teams touchdown right there. Holy crap. So mark that off on your cards because who needs rules anymore? That's also technically a fumble. And oh my goodness, we have had so many turnovers tonight. We have definitely gotten over. Oh yeah, we are definitely over 2.5 turnovers in the game. Alabama's choking that bad. Ooh. And then we get a flag. All right. So we've had turnover on downs. The defense did something. Going for it on 4th down. Sack. Wide open receiver drop. Interception. Penalty is declined. QB sneak. QB rushing touchdown. Strip sack. 2-point conversion fails. Red shirt. The announcers are drunk/bored. Transfer. The crowd hates the call. All 3 rare spots, so no matter what number you have of rare spot, you can mark it on your card, and they're all covered. QB rushing touchdown. Home QB gets first passing touchdown of the game. Special teams touchdown. And over 2.5 turnovers in this game. Now keep in mind, as a huge burst of blitz pressure knocks McCall back about 15 yards, that might be that's an awful way to end the quarter. Again, was going to be back to 3rd and 20. Oh yeah. So we're also sharing a couple bingo spaces with them. Apparently Alabama fans are roasting their current QB. Second interception. Damn. Damn, man. That sucks. That has got to be rough. Whew. Okay. And I think we've definitely had points off a turnover same drive. At least I want to say we have, but there we go. Oh, do they have it mic'd up as well, True North? All right, you can hear the conversation as well? Because that would actually be pretty cool if they did that. Damn. Yeah, I do wish they did that in the NFL. Honestly, Dan Campbell, they would just have like a person with the highest blood pressure with their hover over the censor button the whole time. Anyone whose last name is Vines, you're automatically assuming their name is Red? Huh. Didn't know that Vines was such an Irish name. Cool. Ah, damn, out of water. Well, I guess that just means that we'll have to take in some Green River soda. That's right. Only soda that looks, smells, and tastes exactly like you think a Green River would. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can really taste the green. Oh, damn. That's green. Whew. What? Edmonton wins. Edmonton wins. Elks win. How did the Elks win? The hell did I miss that the Elks won? Wait. Maybe I can catch it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God. Did they really convert with a last second field goal? Dean Faithful. And there goes Trey Ford, the quarterback, rushing the field. Yeah, that's... I'd call that a choke by Calgary. I think we could definitely agree on that. Let's put down choke on the bingo board, man. Wow. All right. And now here we go. We've made it to the fourth quarter. Congratulations, everybody. We have survived this far. Currently at 3rd and 15 for Coastal. And we got a bingo on card 16 for Mr. Logan. All right, give me a moment. I will get card 16 up and say middle row across. All right. All right. Coastal just took their first time out of the second half. Okay, there's the two rare spots. Laundry on the play, choke, and the announcers are drunk and bored. Congratulations, Logan. Got the first bingo of the evening. Let's see how many more we can get. And if you all join in the bingo now, if you've somehow wandered in here by accident, hi. It's cool if you're not chatting. Listening's okay. My name is Jim B. We're just hanging out, taking in a Sun Belt versus Conference USA game in college football. Jacksonville State at Coastal Carolina. And so far, Coastal Carolina is working on being an upset when they were 13.5-point underdogs. They're currently leading 23-9. A little loft pass and a little bit too high. Oh. And dude was wide open too. I'm definitely going to call that wide open QB fail. So if you have that spot, mark it off on your cards. All right, Crenshaw at the punt on 4th and 15. Gets a good kick going, bounces at the 8, and right out of bounds at the 9. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful kick. Alabama has answered with a touchdown of their own. They got a 2-point conversion. All right, mark it off. We have a 2-point conversion made, folks. And Alabama only leads by 3 with 11:08 to go in the fourth quarter. William has called bingo. Let me check the bingo list and see. Oh, which one? I don't seem to have your card on here, William. Which one were you? I don't know why I don't have your card on here. Anyway, we'll soon get that sorted out. Card number 3. All right, good. Nobody else had that card either, so thank to goodness. All right, 2-point conversion fails. Wide open QB fail. Laundry on the play with free space. Home QB gets the first passing touchdown of the game, which is what happened here in Coastal Carolina a few minutes ago. And the defense did something. Meanwhile, the Rangers have walked a batter. Rangers, you're not helping your case. Wow, I never thought I would hear the overhyped, bombastic, overly emotional version of Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz, but live long enough and you'll see all the good music get covered in that spirit, I guess. All right, let's see how many bingos we can knock out of this. We've still got about 14 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, the Pirates are still leading the Braves 7-4 in the bottom of the 8th. I don't know, maybe they decided they wanted to take the night off. All right. Jacksonville State starting from within their own 10. Nice burst out to the 14 by Jackson. Get them a little more breathing room. And they get right into it again on 2nd and 5. No huddle. And a good tackle right at number 7, right at the 17. And they are going to go right to it again. No huddle on 3rd and 2. They managed to get the first down. Jackson will get them to the 27. Definitely enough to move the chains. Officially, the final is Rangers 3, A's 2. Ugh. Oh, you need refs are blind? The refs have been surprisingly decent. So then again, we've also been dealing with college and CFL and not NFL. So that's, a bit of a biased sample. Jacksonville State does not want to go quietly. They're rushing through everything, and now clock stops at 12:42 with an incomplete pass. 3rd and 7. I don't think they've made it across the 30-yard line yet. Oh, no, they just have. Dropping back and behind everybody, including his intended receiver, who had enough. Oh, that was just ugly. Oh, God, that's all right, Kip. These headphones are able to protect me from a lot of noise. It usually only takes Angie screaming to really break through. Good punt. It will be handled by Brown. And we get to take another TV timeout. 12:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Meantime, Washington State is leading Wisconsin 24-16 with 1:30 to go in the third. Dang. Exactly, True North. The refs from the Lions Chiefs are definitely not calling this game. In fact, I don't think we've had many, if any, false start penalties. So, yeah, it's definitely not them. Oh, and I was wondering when Logan was going to pop in with an update. They're down the red zone. Good for them. Come on. Yes. Yes, fantasy football. You still exist as a concept. Oh, God, that's right. I still have to go through that tomorrow, don't I? Oh. Oh, that's gonna be an effort. All right, touchdown Wisconsin. So that'll get you to 22. You gonna go for 2? You know, a little gutsy, but might be worth it. There's got to be fantasy football for the Canadian Football League. You know what? You know what? You guys want me to run a if we can find a Canadian Fantasy Football League, I will run a league. But we're going to have to make it a fun league. All right, we've come back now. McCall is back out for Coastal. And the 2-point conversion is no good. Wisconsin still down by 2 to Washington State. And a good job blasted through 2 tackles, and now it's just a foot race. Gets inside the 10, and a great cut back inside. Jared Brown. Oh, 77 yards. Oh, that was just beautiful. Okay. Will we get a replay of this one? No, they probably. Oh. They fake the handoff, pitch it backwards to Brown. Outruns 2 tacklers, another one he jumps out of, and then cuts back inside to make a defender miss. And that dude is a sophomore. Extra point is good. Coastal is leading JSU 30-9 with 12:16 to go. Oh, wow. Touchdown, Texas. All right. All right, so let me see. What was the last time that we checked in on them? So that make it 33-24, I think. And Alabama is going to have to play catch-up once again in the 4th quarter, but It's Alabama. We expect it. They must have gotten that extra point, 34-24, with 8:23 to go in the game. And what I'm curious about is if Jacksonville State is going to try to push the tempo again. I suppose they have to at this point. I mean, they are down 3 scores. But they kind of fell apart after just a couple plays of doing that. I'm glad I have the volume off for this T-Mobile and Patrick Mahomes commercial. I'm afraid that the lines would just feel awkward to listen to after last night. Or night before. Time is a flat circle. And elsewhere, Texas Tech is leading Oregon 30-28 with 5:14 to go in the fourth quarter. My goodness. All the upsets. Apparently, Jared Brown was the Sun Belt Conference Freshman of the Year. So his name was known throughout the Sun Belt Conference. It's a great game. Yeah, sounds like it. All right, Gray is out to do the kickoff. And it's just all the way out of the end zone. No, I think you'll be okay, Kip. As long as it's not like over like 800 lumens, that's fine. All right. Jackson State, let's see what you got, Jacksonville. From the 25. Hell of a handoff that will bust through one tackler, fall forward for a gain of 8. And looks like they're going to do the push the tempo, no huddle. 2nd and 2. And they end up fooling him and gain a run out from the QB out to past the 50. Okay. All right, 7.99. We're good. All right, we got another run up the middle by Jackson that time. Maybe a gain of 3. No, gain of 6. 2nd and 6. And there come the flags. Yeah. Oh, there comes defensive pass interference on the Chanticleers. And it's a spot foul now. Oh, crap. And the Pirates is leading the Braves 8-4 meanwhile. First down and 10 from the 31 now. And they tackle him right in the backfield. Loss of at least 3. Fantastic job by the Coastal lineman, just Busting through. Yeah, I'm confused too, MKI. Oh my gosh, I think he might have gotten an arm on that pass, but it still got completed because nobody was covering the dude. Yeah. Oh, now we're at 3rd and 11. No, it didn't get that far. And Jackson will get tripped up after a couple yards. Wait. Oh my God, they're so bad with showing where the first down marker is with this camera work. Now we're at 1st and 10. Sure. Oh. All right, so from the 19, QB draw, and Smothers will just dart to the far corner for the rushing touchdown. Okay. Jacksonville State is now kind of back in this game. We're down to 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and hey, relatively quick drive. Point after attempt is good. Now they are losing by 14. Yeah, MKI, I bet that's probably something that they rag on him with, probably on a regular basis. The Badgers are able to force a 3 and out. All right. All right, great stop on 2nd and 8. Keep Coastal Carolina, still have a decent chunk to go at 3rd and 4. All right, yep, we're caught up on the clock too. Under 8:45 to go in this game, yet officially 3rd down and 5. That's okay. It's McCall out of gun back to his right. They pick up the pressure, try to loft it, but Brown was not happy with how he was guarded on that play. Oh dear. Oh well. Looks like Coastal's going to have to punt it back to Jacksonville State. Good to see you, Ishii. Take care. All right. He's able to get this punt away as well. It will be fair caught at the 30. All right, decent starting position. Oh, man. They're going to take another break. I think I'm going to take a little break myself. I think I definitely need one. So, a short little pause for the cause, maybe 5 minutes or so. And when we return, we will finish out Jacksonville State versus Coastal Carolina here on this nonsense, this madness, this another stupid sports show. Oh, goodness. All right, folks, we are back. We're actually down below 7 minutes now in this game, and Jacksonville State are driving again. They're going to try to loft it up, but it's well contested by the secondary. Incomplete. Clock stops at 6:35. I'm serious. Jacksonville State looks like they just woke up. It is insane how efficiently they have been moving the ball in this last part of the game. And kind of stupid, too. And absolutely nobody is able to get him up the middle. Smothers gets down to the 14-yard line. First down for Jacksonville State. Meanwhile, Pirates beat the Braves 8-4. Of course they did. You know, I really considered for a brief moment what hat to wear tonight because I was like, man, cursed Michigan hat 2 nights in a row. We don't need anybody getting weird about what I may or may not have done to the game. And I didn't need to. The game had stupidity all its own to offer us. And so I felt it necessary to bring on our last sponsor for the night, chicken flavored crackers. And I kid you not, while I was on break having a few of these for a snack, Angie woke up out of a dead sleep and came over and stared at me. So yes, they are still convincing enough to fool my cat. All right, getting close to 5 minutes left. 3rd and 3. A great job. Number 94 again. Mason on the line for Coastal Carolina. Again, a great tackle for a loss on that play. And an illegal snap. How exactly do you do an illegal snap by the long snapper? They're going for it on 4th and 5, and he lost it and got to grab it again. So that is going to be another turnover on downs. Holy crap. Holy crap. We have gotten over 2.5 turnovers on downs tonight, folks. Mark it off on your cards. All right, I'm ready. Whenever you get that question going, I'll try to keep my eyes open for it, Kip. It was just snapping the ball early. Okay. Oh, man. And a final. Texas beats Alabama 34-24. The SEC will be in chaos. That hand up off the middle goes almost nowhere. And they refuse to let that Jacksonville State player help up their running back, whom he just slammed into the ground. Oh, they drew him off sides and there's contact, so it'll be whistled dead. Damn. Long story short, after a divorce, my mom now claims she hates his music taste and does not want me to play music from a few certain bands, I assume, because it reminds her of... Okay. Honestly, actually, this is probably something that I should save for stupid streaming show to talk about in more detail. And now looks like we got some pushing and shoving. Is there going to be a flag? No. We now have the first timeout by Jacksonville State. But my quick thoughts are, I would say, man, respect her wishes, because music can be attached to some pretty powerful things for people. And you never know what kind of moments they're attached to. And, you know, I learned about some of the songs that my mom associated with my dad. And one of them I learned absolutely drove her to tears for certain reasons. You know, and which I won't get into here, but it was for very positive associations that had since turned sour for the same reasons. So, you know, if she ends up listening to them again on her own, you know, whatever. Who knows what other whether or not my mom has listened to those tunes again in years. But I did accidentally find out on one visit home that Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes by Edison Lighthouse was on the first reel-to-reel mix that my dad made for my mom. Holy crap! They got the first down. Oh boy. They got down to 320 now. Oh, she was in the car. Oof. It was it a radio or a Spotify playlist? Because if it was something that you couldn't control, then that's something I think that needs to be made clear. And it looks like Jacksonville State's going to take their second timeout. Oh, radio. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just as long as, like, she's not getting directly mad at you and blaming you for it, then honestly, yeah. You know, let her deal with her thing, and if she ever yells at you because of music playing that you couldn't control, then you know, feel free to point that out as politely as possible. They're down to 2:55, and we're finally back out in the field for this 1st and 10. Holy crap, a pick 6 for Oregon, and it's 38-30 Ducks with 35 seconds left. A run up to the 30, and there goes the last timeout for Jacksonville State. I'm glad to hear one of us is going through a great game right now. This one is just going. Oh boy. Well, we're still under on the lead changes of under 2.5. They're just taking so long to get stuff done. Still on 3rd and 9 somehow. From just inside their own 30. 3rd down, it's 8, and it'll definitely put the game away as he crosses the 40. Whew. Yeah, that game is going. Yeah, this game is going somewhere. Eventually down to triple zeros. Yeah, don't worry, Angie. The stream's almost over. Yeah, I thought Jacksonville State was completely out of timeouts. They just haven't caught up on the actual... All right. Well, not only can we also call this... We got all the upsets tonight, apparently. So you could mark off upset on your card. You can mark off turnovers under turnovers. Yeah, I think it was at least under 2.5. Yeah, because we got over 2.5 on turnovers on downs, but yeah, under 2.5 turnovers in the game. And they must have done the math and realized that this will be a win. Well, we did it, folks. And the stream didn't die once. That was actually the condition for marking off all the corners, was if the stream died on me. Yes, we survived. We will get by. Wow. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you for being here for what I assume is something that happened. Oh, there's so many teal tube tops in that crowd. My goodness. You would have gotten bingo if the stream died. Oh, I'm sorry, Kip. Yeah. And there it is. The final kneel down. Clock will run out. And us, along with the Elks and Coastal Carolina, are the true winners tonight. Seriously. And that does it for me here on another stupid sports show tonight. I cannot wait to go to bed. There's all the pro football, the NFL to be consumed tomorrow afternoon. I hope you all enjoy whichever game you end up watching. I am actually going to drop something a little special tomorrow. As much as it is the first big full day of NFL football. But we will save that for then. For now, Angie is calling. Thanks for being here, everybody, on 106.9 Click FM. Take care of yourselves, and good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.